Happy World Water Day, Olathe. I'm Haley Schefter, and we thought what better way to celebrate this great holiday than to head out to our wastewater treatment facility. Now, this holiday is all about kind of understanding the process of treating that water that goes through the sewer. So joining me now is Heather. She's our wastewater treatment operations manager. She's going to kind of walk us through the process, and then we're going to get a behind-the-scenes look at a really cool process.
All right, thanks for coming out, Haley. First of all, I wanted to show you what wastewater looks like when it gets here. So this is wastewater that you've used. Every person uses about 100 gallons of water a day.
Wow.
Through the toilets and your showers and restaurants. All of these businesses use water. It comes here, it's pretty nasty. A lot of countries don't have modern sanitation to clean this up before it goes into the environment. But we've got a state-of-the-art facility. We're actually an award-winning facility. And this is what our wet effluent looks like after it's been cleaned. This is what it looks like, and this is what the creek looks like upstream of us. We actually put water back into the environment that's cleaner than the creek itself. So this is good, healthy water for somebody to use downstream to pump it back, treat it again as drinking water.
Wow.
So after it's all said and done, we have a product left. It's called solids, basically. Our Herald Street facility is able to process this further, and we actually make it into compost. So it's very nutrient rich, and our Parks and Rec department loves it to take care of the gardens. So the first step of the process when we have this water entering the plant is our Headworks facility here. It has a screen where it captures all of the trash that people put down the drain and toilet, cardboard, plastic. We find all kinds of things in the screens. That's raked into a dumpster, and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, our sanitation department comes and takes that to the landfill. The second part of the process is right here. This removes nutrients. So if nitrogen and phosphorus enter the environment, it causes algae to grow, and that algae consumes oxygen, and it makes it hard for the fish and wildlife to survive. So there's actually a dead zone in the Gulf of Mexico. That's where all of the water in the Midwest ends up eventually. That dead zone is caused the EPA to start some new regulations to regulate nitrogen and phosphorus, and that's why we constructed this in 2012, is to remove those nutrients. So once the nutrients have been removed, we recycle bacteria through the clarifier and we reuse them over and over again. At the end of the process, there's a little bit of bacteria left, so we actually disinfect it. Instead of using chlorine, which is a chemical,
Sure.
We use ultraviolet lights because it's safer for our workers to be around, and it's safer for the environment. You don't have that chlorine smell out in the creek. Yeah. So again, this is what it looks like when it's all said and done.
Very cool, Heather. Now, these UV lights, these are the same lights that are found in like tanning beds, correct?
That's right.
Just really, really strong.
Yeah, so we're radiating the bacteria. It actually scrambles up their DNA so they can't reproduce, is how it works.
Interesting. Okay, so we're going to take you behind the scenes in the UV building. It gets really loud, so bear with us, and then we'll meet you out on the other side, okay? Enjoy. All right, guys. So Heather, I think the coolest part of this whole process is that you guys don't use chemicals. This is all natural, all biological, so very neat process. Thank you so much for sharing that with us today. And if you'd like more information on the wastewater treatment process, head on over to olathes.ks.org. Have a great day.